Hello everybody and welcome to game 9 of Pro Tips Dark Elves against Undead. This could be not the game we were looking for, unfortunately. So what does he have? He's a level 2 coat? No, he's level 20. A mummy with guard and stand firm. White with mighty blows. He's got 3 mighty blow players. 2 blodgers. 1 sidestep, 1 sure hands. Oh god. Undead are so good. At least he's 4-1-2, so maybe... Oh, it's a completely fair match. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I will use Nurgle next season then, actually. I probably won't try to qualify next season. I'll probably just do the pro tips. Carry on doing the pro tip series because... I don't know, I'll see what happens. I can't do pro tips and qualify because that's not the way it works, is it? You've got to play your one team 80 games or whatever in the first month to make sure you're in with a decent shot and you're on top. So I'll think about using Nurgle next season, but I don't know, I might carry on with the pro tips. In no way are werewolves necromantic HP. It's just because werewolves were in the game of Bloodbowl and they wanted them to be in a team. And like there was that star player that was a flesh golem that they wanted in the game. So they just wanted like the old stuff in the game. But yes, in no way was it. In no way do they fit. I would think it'd be better without them personally, but there you go. God, all these loners. This is maybe not the game to avoid everybody getting killed. I think just split them so they don't get more chance of isolating mummies or something, I don't know. Yeah, hopefully next season there will be some kind of cut-off at 60 games. But even then, it's still 60, or, you know, whatever it's going to take. I can't see them going lower than 60. And if I'm going to qualify, which I'd kind of like to, maybe I probably can't be asked. 60 games is a fucking lot with one team, isn't it? It's not something I don't want to grind. Whatever happens, to be honest. They're not even really 1 in 9s though, are they? He's got a sure hands. I know obviously sure hands is still 1 in 9, but he's got 3 rerolls. He's got sure hands for the pickup. He's got a blodge stepper for the irritation. He's got a block mighty blow blitzer. He's got 3 dices from the mummies whenever he wants because he's got guard. So. Oh, brilliant bribes. Excellent. Yeah, I reckon there's a good chance of a dead witch or dead more stuff. Can I play the game like this? I can pretend I'm Russ. I don't know what I can possibly hope for in this game, to be honest. Hope that he puts his ghoul on the bench instead of on the pitch. That was great. Don't know why he did that. Well, of course, 60 games where you hope your team doesn't implode, you just then play another 40, don't you, or whatever. So, oh yeah, not blocking with a mummy, that's a great fucking plan. Okay, so I've got hope now. He could have made a 3 dice block with Mighty Blow, but instead made a 2 dice block without. So there's hope. I've just got to hope for play like this, and then hope he eventually loses because of it. There's no TV difference. Pedro Jack. It looked like a big TV difference because of my 5 loners, but they're actually even TV. Whee! Well, there you go. I said that the 1 in 9s won't matter because I didn't think he would fucking make them. That was such bad play. He could have just made a 3 dice block and then made a 2 dice blitz with him. Absolutely terrible. Terrible play. Let's blitz him. Let's go down the sides a little bit. Oh shit. I don't really want to give up these blocks, but he does have limited agility 3, doesn't he? So it might not be so bad. Right, something like that. Give him a massive hole in the middle to cage up in. This has 3-0 written all over it now. Yeah, that was terrible, Miraz could do. It was terrible because he had this guy ready to blitz. So mummy blitzes are really bad when you could just mummy block. You could have made 3 blocks on the LOS with Mighty Blow and didn't. Yeah, and he had a mummy block right there. He had a 3-dice block, mummy block, right in front of him, and just made a 2-dice block with a zombie instead. That is terrible. That is just categorically fucking terrible. To make a 2-dice block with a zombie instead of a 3-dice block with a mummy is absolutely fucking terrible. Oh my god, he won in 9. Oh, baby. No, I was going to make this block and then just don't... Oh, yeah, no, I do to get the assist. So this block with the this guy's a bit risky, isn't it? And I guess getting the mixer there a little bit is alright, isn't it? Nice, this is the big risky thing then here, making the block with a loner. Good. Oh, that was a bad push, and now I don't have the assist for this 2D. But never mind. No big whoop. Giving up a Mighty Blow block sucks a little bit, doesn't it? How dumb is this move here? I think it's pretty dumb, but I'm going to do it because it's fun. Shit. Payoff was reasonably good, wasn't it? Screening his whole team off. Five. Walk him through how bad his first turn was on chat. Yeah, maybe Pedro chat. The 1 in 9s won't matter. They shouldn't have mattered. They shouldn't have mattered, Bleeding Hippie. VIP Bleeding Hippie. The 1 in 9s shouldn't have mattered because he shouldn't be making 1 in 9 blocks. But he is, and they are mattering, so yeah, crazy stuff. Wish I'd got the witch further forward last turn. Like first turn, not second turn. But she's in scoring range now, isn't she? She's a Canoring threat. for like some kind of... If he fails the dodge or the pickup, both 1 in 9, aren't they? Shit. So I've brutally overcommitted now. I need him to fail his hand off. Oh well. These are journeymen, so can't afford to do anything with them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He could assist there, he could go in there, and then she could make the blitz with frenzy, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 GFI to hit him. It's not good, is it? I'd really like to push him into him so he could get another thing. Got what you wanted, jammy cunt. Thanks. I guess I'm going to have to re-roll the 2D on the ball this time. Frenzy is indeed the poor man's tackle. But without block, and I'd have to GFI to hit again. And plus I'd like her to score anyway. Yeah, because it was if it was a fumble, it would have been a turnover. But because it was a handoff, it was like a failed catch, and a failed catch doesn't cause a turnover. So yeah. Jammy cunt. Oh, you meant him. No, it's fair enough. I mean, I could have re-rolled the hit on the goal. Maybe I should have done, because then if I'd got the push, I would have at least had a tackle zone on the ball. Made it harder for him. Him doing all of this stuff doesn't really protect against the strength 4 though, does it? So... It's not good, is it? Because if I go there, he's got the assist, so I'd have to make a dodge out, and then knocking him back here is fucking horrible. TBH. But I don't see anything better. I don't want to hit him the other way. So... course. Powder's blodger. Can you believe it? One of these 2 squares, please. Oh, beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. You can hand off. Could just score with him and then it levels him. So yeah, okay, I've got to... I'm not going to hand off to the witch. Let's be a bit more sensible, because I don't have the reroll. If I had the reroll, I guess I'd hand off to the witch. Now I am a jammy cunt, yeah. Yep. There you go, bleeding hippie. Leveled up. I would have much rather handed off to the witch elf. But can't complain, can you, when you score a defensive TD? I couldn't really stall there, I don't think. Maybe I could have done. But when he's got oh shit. All these journeymen on the line. It's pretty funny. I guess they can all stay in the middle because he might catch it, and they'll probably make the pick up. So don't want to overcommit to the blitz. It's not even a blitz, but it's kind of like a blitz, isn't it? Yeah, 3-0 now. Yeah, that's right. Bleeding hit be dead. Apo into dead confirmed. Yeah. Pretty sure you won't get Apo right. Yeah. Hello, El Mato. Yeah, the chance of turning him over again is pretty low, isn't it? Once again, he refuses to block with his mummy. Oh, what the fuck? This is how you beat Undead. Play somebody who doesn't want to hit with his fucking strength 7 mighty blow. Instead, he'll just hit with strength 4 non-mighty blow. So, fucking hell. And also plays a skeleton instead of a fucking ghoul. It's just... This is just objectively bad, isn't it? Not blocking with mummies and benching a ghoul on offense is just awful. Absolutely awful play. I mean, you know, he could be new. I'm not judging him. He could be bad. He could be very successful at everything else he does, but just bad at Blood Bowl. I'm not saying he's stupid or anything, but that's just really fucking bad play. Objectively bad play, isn't it? There's not a lot. Mostly in Blood Bowl, you know, you can say like there's the different payoffs for stuff, isn't there? And it's very a lot of it is very what's the word? Situational. It's hard to state things definitively in Blood Bowl. Very hard. It's all the risk versus reward and stuff, isn't it, that you've got to work out. But that is just objectively bad, I think. Not even trying to hit with his white. Well, just bad at Blood Bowl, Pedro Jack. That's all. Not stupid. I mean, I don't like to say, oh, this guy's a fucking idiot because they're not good at Blood Bowl. But he obviously just does not look very good at Blood Bowl. But I know somebody who's really clever. He's really, really clever. And he's just really bad at games. Really bad at Blood Bowl. And really bad at stuff like Blood Bowl. Do you know what? I didn't want to move these too far over in case he made the pickup and just ran away, but I guess I should have moved them over a little bit. Alright, GFI to hit his guy. I've got to do it, haven't I? I think I have to anyway. Fucking hell. This bludger's going to die in a GFI this game. Right, gotta make the loner block. Good. Oh, do you know what? I should have put her on the sideline, shouldn't I? Then I could have passed it to her. I'll still pass it to her, fuck it. Don't even care. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Another 1 in 9, yeah. Yeah, maybe I should have. I didn't have the reroll. I'd used my reroll on the GFI. If I hadn't used it, I would have gone for the dodge and pick up GFI pickup. I would have absolutely. That was the plan, was to just pick up with a strength 4 guy. But obviously, after using the reroll, I wasn't about to make a 2+, a 2+ GFI without a reroll. But I wish I'd thought of that. I could have put the witch here, and then this pass would have been complete probably because of his interception attempt. Intercept was a 6, so but then it might have gone in the crowd, mightn't it? So that was a bit greedy going for the pass there. Oh yeah, shit, got the bribe. Thank you, Pedro Jack. Completely forgot about that. I was just sad because I thought he was going to foul my precious elves, but I guess I might get to foul his precious ghoul. Fouls me bludger. Might just go for the 4+ pickup and dodge out, mightn't he? I guess I should have kept hold of it because it's not easy for him. His team's so slow. It wouldn't have been that easy for him to 2D him and then make the recovery. So I guess I shouldn't have risked losing it. But I just wanted it. I just wanted to score with my witch elf. But yeah, I guess that was a stupid pass. Should have kept it on him. That was really bad position of him, wasn't it? Because now if he makes this block, powers him, he's in. Even pushes him, he's taking up 2 players. Yeah, him having the ball would have been so much better than dropping it. Fuck, that was really stupid. Would have still had the ball. That was really bad making that pass. Really fucking bad. It's so bad. He's got. I got it off. I got the ball away from a bludger, didn't I? So I should have just kept it. You'd have had to make this dodge and then made it 2 GFIs. And I guess you would have failed the dodge with that 1 in 9. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Another GFI to hit the ball. Hey, 1 in 9. I really don't want my strength 4 blitzer to be surf to her. Which basically you would be if it were stand up. But then that would let her dodge out. No, it's not possible. No, it's going to have to be him. Yet another GFI to hit the ball. Which wants to be the canoring threat, doesn't she? Forgot about the guard there. Whoops. You can get in there. And then hopefully you fail something. Nurgle for Halloween, that'd be pretty good. Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, I fucking didn't foul again. I guess I didn't have anyone to foul, did I really? Yeah, Nethius said that the reason that they haven't, as I predicted, as I rightly predicted, they haven't announced the end of Season 1 because they're waiting on, you know, Nurgle being released, basically. So, you know, they don't want to say that it ends at the end of October and then Nurgle be delayed. Ugh. Maybe I should have tagged the prone mummy with somebody. That throw was so bad. It was really fucking bad. I guess I should have got the Witch Elf back as a safety, shouldn't I? I mean, I absolutely should have got this. That was terrible not getting the Witch Elf back as a safety, actually. Pretty easy for him to roll some dice and make a breakaway. I just want to score on the Witch Elf, that's the thing. How do you tell us who in the lead at the top here? He is on 0 and I'm on 1. Yeah. Yeah, top centre. Follow the cursor. 1-0. But yeah, this was pretty bad. Bad play by me. Good, he didn't power me bludger. She should have definitely come back as a safety. But I just want to score on her though, which is why I did the terrible pass. That was such a bad pass. That was really a not pro tip. That was a pro tip of not what to do. Greedy pass to your Witch Elf. Garbage. Fuck. Should have been 2-0 up. If I just hadn't made that pass. Of course he doesn't need dodge. It's clean through, isn't he? Fucking terrible, terrible, terrible play by me. TBH. Fucking terrible. It's gonna have to be him, isn't it, somehow? Well, that actually helps us, doesn't it? Obviously got to make actions with loners and fail them. Good. So the plan is to hit the ball with the with this dude, and that's what those blocks were to get him a path through. Of course, don't power his blodger. And -2D on him is probably the best way. Can I make it a 1-dicer? Yeah, I can. And then get him in for the elf screen. Can you fucking believe it? Yeah, I think they're definitely waiting on Nurgle for the next ladder. Like the end of the ladder. But I'm getting really bad at just playing too fast, not saying what I'm thinking. But yeah, all those blocks were to clear a path for him to hit the ball. And then, you know, try and make it a bit difficult for him. But it's still just a 4+3+, isn't it? I really shouldn't have made that pass. Was really stupid to the Witch Elf. Really fucking stupid. We could have just 2-dice blitzed and dodged out though, if I hadn't done that. So because he could have just hit the strength 4, couldn't he? So there was no real. I think that was the best. Maybe I could have gone to there, but then it's just this was too easy. I thought this was too easy, but I guess you could have 1-diced. You would have had to 1-dice to get in with a mummy. So I don't know. Yeah, but if I'd put him here, then he could have blitzed him, and it wouldn't have achieved anything. So I thought about just leaving him there. And I guess it wasn't that easy for him to get a 1-dice here. But yeah, he did the 1-dice there. See, that was the obvious move, wasn't it? It was to do that 1-dice and then get this 2-dice here. But now at least he's going to make it. I guess I should have made the second GFI, but I didn't have the I didn't have the reroll. So now it's a 3+. Oh no, it's not a 4+3+ out still. Alright, that's okay. So yeah, it was okay now. Now that's made it a 4+3+ dodge. So he has done something standing there. Oh, come on, you shithead. Balls. But still, it's his drive, wasn't it? And might still score a 2-turn touchdown without a reroll. But it'll be fucking difficult. Yeah, that was really worse. It was definitely worse, yep. Bleeding hippie. It was way worse, you are correct. Yeah. It was hard though. It was hard to make it harder, wasn't it? But yeah, maybe I shouldn't have made that GFI, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Oh well. Right, so I guess potato with the strength 4. As always. Start with the most risky move. Oh yeah. Good timing. Guess I could make this 3 dice. Probably worth it, isn't it? Just it's quite easy to remember Sir Ironclad because it's literally every post he ever makes. Shit that putting him there would stop that, wouldn't it? I guess I'm putting him here. No, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, put him there and it's just an extra roll. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he wants to be here. I guess I could go for the pass now, couldn't I? Rather than next turn doing a short pass. Ah, fuck it. I guess these keep it. I really don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know, Sir Ironclad. I really don't get it. I really don't get it. To be honest. I guess just because there's a lot of stupid people. I guess that's the truth, isn't it? You know, look at Brexit. You know. That's the thing, isn't it? People are just fucking stupid. As somebody said, some clever person, think how stupid the average person is, and then realise that half of the people are more stupid than that. And it's pretty scary, isn't it? So yeah, I guess that's what it is. You've just got to look at Brexit. Maybe I should have done the pass last turn. Maybe I should have done that dodge first and then gone for this pass. But at the moment it's like he's a GFI into a handoff and then he fucking goes and passes it somehow. I don't know. I will absolutely do a Nurgle's Pro Tips, yes, El Mato. That is a very good way to start the day, Grindo. Of course, I can do the proest of the Pro Tips major winning Nurgle team on Fumble. So yeah. He's fouling with his ghoul. That's a smart idea, but he has got the bribe, hasn't he? Unfortunately, so it literally is a good idea. Come on, fail the bribe. Shit. So I guess we're in 1 dice blitz territory, aren't we? Alright, good. hand off to him. Doesn't matter he's a loner, does it? Because he's got no rerolls anyway. I guess I could have tried to make it block with block before doing this bullshit, but GFI's better. Fails anyway. Oh well. Thanks, Orion Club. No, but it's right though, isn't it? You know, it is right. It's right. Wow, he's got this reserve ghoul. Doesn't play a ghoul. What the fuck? So he's gonna carry, and the witch elf wants to score. I'm going to blitz him. My LOS blogs. I'm going to be entirely done by loners. What a fucking shit show this team is. Ah. What a rando catch that was. Oh well. I guess that saved me from myself a bit, because obviously I was going to pick it up with him and do the pass to the witch elf, which would have probably failed. Right, let's get a double screen going on. Okay, so it all goes tits up. Because ain't re-rolling loner blocks on the LOS, and it does of course go all tits up. The other strength 4 blitzer just got missed next game, so it's not so bad. No, he's just missed next game. So I obviously didn't use my Apo on it. Because I figured later in the game somebody would die, and then somebody did die later in the game. So he's used his bribe, that's good. Still got a bribe here, so can somehow maybe foul somebody. But done well to avoid any injuries as of yet. But I should really be 2-0 up. I just did that stupid pass. That really stupid pass. Incredibly bad. Yeah, the random fucking rock. Yeah, as usual. The amount of deaths I've had from rocks is enough to last a lifetime of playing Blood Bowl. But then I guess I have played Blood Bowl for 25 years. But just the amount of luck I had in the OFL for rocks was completely outrageous. Could maybe surf this skeleton now. That's very true. I imagine Miraz could do no morbid orbits, yeah. Yeah, but that's fair enough, isn't it? This is the thing. This is the thing Miraz could do. The whole luck factor. Some people like it, don't they? And like, you know, like Calcium was in the chat the other day. Well, I say the other day, probably it's about fucking 6 weeks ago, saying that he likes all the random shit from, like, you know, that typified 3rd edition. And you can't just say it's objectively wrong, that sort of stuff, can you? Because it should be a game for the masses, and the masses seem to prefer Hearthstone to Magic the Gathering and stuff like that, isn't it? Casuals are the people who you want to sell to, don't you, really? There's a lot more casuals than there are hardcore gamers. Could put 2 guys in here, 2D him, and then surf the skeleton, but it's probably not even worth trying to surf him, is it? Just punch him and then blitz this white, whatever it's called, mummy. Well, the point is, if it's supposed to be a competitive game, that's the thing. But the point is that it's not, is it? It's a beer and pretzels game, which is the fucking Games Workshop's excuse for not giving a fuck about game balance. Is it's a beer and pretzels game, and it's and that's it, isn't it? That's why there's the crowd that always says no, you should keep throw a rock and that other fucking horrible thing, and you know, and they defend all these horrible rules, but you can't just say they're wrong because they like Blood Bowl too, you know, so it's, I don't know. Yeah, the sound of the skeletons is brilliant, isn't it? Come on, foul him and then get a +2 foul on him. Foul him, blitz him. Probably not even going to do anything to him. No need to go too far at one side. Which elf can go there in case it fails? I guess he can dodge out and then make this a block. So foul first. Waited all this time to use the bribe. Please don't just double one and get sent off. Alright. Okay, take the boat down. Not the end of the world, is it? Well, not now, Sir Ironclad. Not to us, Blood Bowl is not a casual game. Well, no, it's not anyway. Yeah, true. It's Blood Bowl is not a casual game. There's not Blood Bowl 2 is not a casual game. There's fucking nothing casual about Blood Bowl 2. But Blood Bowl, the boxed game, has always meant to be a casual game. You know, so that's the thing, isn't it? There is nothing casual about the fucking casual ladder in Blood Bowl 2. It's fucking horrific. You can get matched up 500 TV down against me the first time you ever play the game, there's nothing fucking casual about that, is there? At Hearthstone, the first time you ever play the game, you're playing against somebody else who's ranked level 25. So straight away, there's no way you can play like fucking Amaz or whatever. Oh, okay, I guess you could if the first game you played was Arena or whatever. But there's no way you play Creparian in the first game that you ever play of Hearthstone. So in Hearthstone, money doesn't make you great, really, mishaps. I mean, everyone's got all the cards after a certain level, haven't they? So, but my point was Magic the Gathering and Hearthstone, you know. Magic the Gathering I think, is nowhere near the card game. The PC game of Magic is nowhere near as popular as the PC game of Hearthstone. Yeah, you maybe could. And you maybe could in the first round of Arena. But it would be really unlikely, wouldn't it? Really unlikely to play them in your first game. But you could play somebody with loads more cards than you in your first game. But still, to me, it's not as bad as Blood Bowl. I could break through here, but not really. I'd have to like -2 dice and would be the best thing. Starting my turn with a -2 dice. Do I have to break through this turn? Not really. I'd like to though, because it's so easy if I just make a -2d. The other option is to block him down, block him. Can't really block him. And stay in the middle. I guess it's safer to stay in the middle, isn't it? Than start your turn with a -2d. Good old ball carrier blitz. Hey. Oh wow, that puts him up to, does that put him up to 28? Yeah, it does. So after this touchdown, he'll be on 31. That's pretty good. Oh, brutal. Brutal. Brutal dices get fucking wrecked. Obviously, I needed 2 assists because he's got guard. Oh my god. Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh, what a fucking turn. 3 removals. Absolutely fucking brutal. Whelp. Yeah. That is a fucking whelp and a half. What a fucking turn. No, I guess I shouldn't have dodged. That was stupid. Because I could have died and... Hello, Caldy. Yeah, I'm sorry. The essential problem is really hard for outsiders to get why Bloodbowl is fun. Guys like Jimmy only satisfy a strategic crowd. We don't have any fun Bloodbowl streamers that are any good. Well, how would I be fun, Sir Ironclad? That's the question. I could do it. I could do Fun Friday, couldn't I? That's not a bad idea. Fun Friday. But yeah, it is. It's just people are dumb. So Blood Bowl's never going to appeal to most people because most people are dumb, aren't they? That's basically it. That's the problem with all strategy games, isn't it? You've got to dumb them down to appeal to the mass market, like Civ games and stuff. They start off tactical, and then to make more money, they've got to fucking dumb them down. Like movies, they've got to, you know, all the good movies aren't commercially successful, are they? The commercially successful movies are fucking Avengers movies and Michael Bay movies. So like, it's pretty hard for a game of Blood Bowl to achieve mass market appeal, but there you go. Oh, can foul this mummy here. Maybe it depends. Ah, she's backed him up. Yeah, that's true, Jalil. Yeah, chess is... Yeah, exactly what else could do. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy with it being an incredibly niche game. I would like it to... I would like it to appeal more to people like me. But I'm kind of okay with it not. Ah, shit. I really didn't want that. Because it's really hard for him to block him and then get an assist in, isn't it? Oh, the ball carrier can go here for the assist. Haha. Might be onto something. No. I was really hoping to blitz him and block him and then get to foul the mummy, but unfortunately just doing fucking nothing to people isn't a recipe for fucking success, is it? That was a good play by him though, putting him behind him. Otherwise I would have just blitzed with a ball carrier and got a big foul in. Obviously no rush to score now or break through due to him being down. Substantial players, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 players. He's 3 players down. Got a full team still. And even a push here is good. Can't re-roll it though. Both down, perfect. Fuck you, Lona. Yeah, Bloodbowl is a... I don't know. I love it, but I would like them the way I think they would have just appealed. Yeah, I don't want to go back to total randomness with Bloodbowl, but I can see why. You know, look at the fucking Age of Sigmar. Age of Sigmar is they fucking took away points values. That's how fucking casual they wanted to make that. You know, fucking take away points values for fuck's sake. So Games Workshop want to make it as casual as possible, so I can see why they would add that random, because some people like that random stuff, don't they? And you can't just call them wrong. That's all I'm saying. Shitty sidestep. I was totally thinking I'm gonna surf that piece of shit. These fucking mummies are. He's playing pretty well. I'm surprised because his offense was just terrible with his not making blocks with mummies on the LOS. But since then, he's done pretty well. Considering he's 3 players down. Don't understand. I should really start going forward next turn, not this turn. Can go back this turn, try to hit the mummy. Yeah, so let's just hit the mummy. Keep options open for later. The good old ball carrier blitz again. My favourite. Oh. A stun. Don't even need to foul him now. So I've got a reroll to use. I guess I'm going to block with this guy. Oh no, he can block him. So it's kind of annoying because he could 2D him. He can only 1D him, can't he? If he comes out to get it, I'd rather knock down this guy. Oh god, I misclicked. Oh my god. It was a 2 as well. Fuck's sake. That was really bad. And almost not my fault. Obviously, I knew I should have dodged out and gone there. He can actually get the ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get on the ball here, which is rather disconcerting. Nice. A good old 1 dice pow into armor break. Oh my god, KO. Get fucking wrecked. That's brutal, isn't it? That is brutal. Good night. Good night, sweet prince. Yeah, we'll see. There's some kind of aging in it. There's some kind of aging, whether it's optional or what. Because on the new Bloodbowl.com, is it probably, website, there's a, thank you, Lai Recian, there's a like PDF of the league teams. And in the league teams, it has wants to retire ? Which obviously implies some kind of aging, which is can probably only be. But what a turn that was, by the way. 3 stuns and a KO. Ah, so lucky. So fucking lucky. So fucking lucky. Wow, league rules aren't in the box. That's disgusting if true, I think. I was going to go this way, but now that his mummy's here, it's much more tempting to go this way, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This guy can just run all the way around to get in the way. The only bad thing is the loner block. So I guess I've only got to go forward, haven't I? I've only got to go past halfway. So he can just go here. Sweet. He might as well stomp him with no assist because I got the bribe. Fair enough. And so there's only this guy. I guess this guy can really do anything. He's a loner, who gives a shit? Oh, I've got 3 rerolls though, so no. Yeah, I don't think Brett's will become canon. It's a Blood Bowl 2 thing, isn't it? I really don't think Brett's will be. They said no change in CRP, so there's no reason to. Yeah, 21, yeah, exactly. I still want to hand off to the Witch Elf here, even though touchdown will skill him. Because he's going to be the one who scores when it's hard to score, isn't it? So I'd like to go for the handoff next turn if possible. Because having a strength 4 blodge tackle, or I guess frenzy, but I don't need frenzy because I've got the witch elf. So having a strength 4 blodge tackle or blodge step or blodge sure hands or blodge mighty blow even isn't that good. But getting block or wrestle on the witch elf is good, isn't it? Yeah, there are new stars. Yeah, there are new star players. Yeah. I don't know what change. I told you I'd make the lineman hobgoblins and stuff. But yeah, probably remove them. Blitzer's armor 9 and gas for a start. Right, so do all the safe moves first. I want to get the ball on the witch elf this turn. Which means he's got a blitz here, unfortunately. Good. Greed reroll or not? No. Pushed him away from my player. So now it's just use dodge here. Go for a foul with the journeyman. Why not? Yeah, there are new stars, Elmat, oh, you can see, and hey, doesn't matter, he's a journeyman. Phew. There are new stars. They were in some event. There was like Frankenstein and stuff like that. The 4-armed Skaven, I think, or something. Rasta Tail Spike. Pretty good cage. Oh, he's got his Canoring Threat. He's going for it. Love it. He needs to make a GFI though, otherwise he's not a Canoring Threat. No, he hasn't done it. I don't know if Journeyman deaths count, to be honest, but thank God it was a fucking Journeyman. And to be fair, some of the deaths weren't really deaths, like some were minus strength. So... It's called Death Zone just because that's what they called it when they made the original First Ed. Even First Ed had Death Zone, actually. First Ed had Death Zone for like add-on, and then Third Ed had a Death Zone add-on. Yeah, the Journeyman would just outright refuse to play for this team. Absolutely. That's a heroic effort. I don't know why you'd be doing it all that way when you could. It's still minus 2D. He's just got to do 4 plus 6 plus, hasn't he? Yeah. Into a minus 2D. No, I don't think they'll nerf anything. Oh, death! Oh, lucky him. Lucky him there. Imagine that. That would have been typical. Typical Bloodbowl to get your player killed on that there. GG. And do I make a 3D with the guy? I might as well. Nothing to lose. Well, apart from the win, obviously. Oh wow, that's pretty cool, isn't it? It's like fame. I'm glad I was nice about him. I'm glad I was nice when he was making his objectively bad plays.
Excellent.
I was thinking it was the end of the game, but it's not. He's got a turn. Oh, yeah, his canoring threat was not far. Was not far enough of the pitch. That's true. Yeah, he had to GFI one square. In before Royal Skulls. Imagine that. I would really feel bad. I'm so glad I was nice. I was nice about him being bad, but he played well the second half defensively. He just got fucked by the dice, didn't he? Ended up 3 players down. But it was bizarre after his first half. His first half was just terrible, not blocking with mummies. Like it was just literally terrible. Objectively terrible. But yeah, you know, it's like that. It's terrible, isn't it? You've got a 3 dice block with a mummy, and you take it and.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes.
And use your 3rd goal over your fucking skeleton. Yeah, 6. I needed 6 goals to not score, didn't I? I forgot you bought him last game. There you go, like I did with the tree man once. Chances of 6 goals about 1 in 4,000 odd. 216 times 216, isn't it? So, don't know what that is. Maybe it's 4,500. Yeah, 45,000. Yeah, 40,000. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, 45. 1 in 46. 656. There you go. Thank you, Elmato. Pretty unlikely. It hasn't happened to me ever. And I refuse to believe anyone who says it's happened to them. You know, if I see video evidence of it, fair enough. But loads of people say, "Oh yeah, I've rolled 6 skulls before," and it's like, I just don't believe anyone who says it because it's just so unlikely. You know, quad skulls is so much more likely. It's unbelievable because you just make so many more 2 dice blocks and 3 dice blocks, don't you? Yeah, if he wows me with this, I'll be impressed. But yeah, that was just terrible, not blocking with the mummies. Terrible, just terrible. It was just absolutely terrible play. Terrible play. Not making a 2 dice block with a zombie instead of a 3 dice block with a mummy is objectively terrible. And then just not setting up his mighty blow on the line, like, you know. Yeah, the 1 turn's tough.
Die, insert.
Yeah, it's really unlikely. And agility 3 as well. Like, it was hard, wasn't it? He'd be going, even if he'd made all the pushes, it'd still be like a 4-4-3 and 2 GFIs. So picking it up and handing it off or passing it was really low. I like that I said block with your mummies with 3 dice, and then he said thanks for the pro tip, and then made a 2 dice block. And then made I guess he's still going for the 1 turn touchdown. But it's not going to happen like this at all. I wouldn't have even gone for... He should have just gone for 3 dice blocks. Gone for 3 dice blocks and level up his players. Because it ain't going to happen. Set up for a riot. Set up with a riot in mind. Whoa! It still ain't going to happen. Because you've got to push a guy forward who then makes the final block, and it's just... Oh, maybe it could happen. No, it can't happen. Oh God, maybe it can happen. No, it can't. I'm pretty sure it can't. You've got to do it in such a way as he eventually gets, like, there's somebody else here somehow, and then you push them forward, and then they make the final block to get them forward somehow. Thanks for the follow, Pixie Rail. That zombie was an elf in the pre. It was his skeleton. It was his skeleton that now, when he's finally not a ghoul, he makes all the dodges that the ghoul could have been making all game long. But no, it's not far enough, is it? He'd have needed like movement 9, not 8 to score from here, would he? Yeah, not with what he had. It is possible, but not the way he set up. Yeah, he would have done it with movement 8, but it's really hard. Yeah, you can't do it this time, but it was a good effort, yeah. Yeah, it was a good effort. It was a good effort, though he should have just made 3 dice blocks. Because you've got to not use the hole. You have to not use the hole, and you have to have people in there and stuff and all this. Like the Canoring threat, yeah. Needed my journeyman just to snatch it then. Yeah, it was. Yeah, to be fair, Pedro Jack. Yeah, it was. It was a very good effort. It was a very good effort for someone who isn't sure about it. And yeah, it was strange. It was strange that his defense was good. His 1 turn was good. But obviously he got fucked by the dice on defense. And but his offense was really bad. Those not blocking with the mummies was just terrible. Outblocked him just because of the because that crazy turn with 3 stuns and a KO was unbelievable. Get the 4th blitzer now as well. Pretty good. Oh my God. Isn't that crazy? If only that had been the witch that had skilled up. God damn you, bleeding hippie. Right, let's get Illbeard in here. The classic. It's not a real team without Illbeard, is it? Right. Fuck. Yeah, he did have some pretty shit luck as well in terms of pick up some bad blocks. Yeah, that's true. But he should have made them 3 dice. You know, he should have made the blitz with block, and he should have made the block before 3 dice with mighty blow. But yeah, he was obviously unlucky with the pickups and everything. Yeah, and he got lucky to score because I was so terrible. Like I played worse than him probably after the first 3 or 4 turns. I probably played worse with that stupid pass that I went for. Yeah, this is a massive... I can't take strength on him. I can't. I can't take strength on him. If only it had been the Witch Elf. Shit. If only it had been the Witch... The Witch Elf would have taken strength instantly. Instantly the Witch would have been. I mean, that would have been... Could you imagine how outrageous that would be? 2 strength 4 blitzers and a strength 4 Witch Elf. But yeah, I guess guard is what it's going to be. Maybe dodge. I don't know, but yeah, strength 4. He would be a vampire, but he doesn't. It would take so long to get blodge that I'm not interested in it. And guard, even with guard, he's just like guard is really good, but vampire elves. Whoa, Miraz could do. Yeah, lost the edge movement play. This would have been the crazy. But if only it had been the blitzer or the witch elf. Imagine 3 strength 4 blitzers. I don't think I can justify strength 4 on him because he'll never get blodge. But there you go. Anyway, what was that? 9 games now. Thank you for watching, everybody. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And stay fantastic.